Hey, you all, welcome back. Let's pull some cards in that spirit. What is significant about the person I'm reading for? Let's see what it is that you need to know right now. Oh, let's get a message. Okay, I'm getting some unexpected energy here. Oh, wow. Okay, a wish could be coming true for someone. Let's see what else is going on. You got the sunset. Okay, it says lost loved one, memories, elder, night falls. Okay. I wouldn't make any assumptions. I would think positively. I see mirror, reflection, reference, distinguished appearance. Yeah. Yeah. Your perception on something is going to be very significant. And then I see law, lawyer, judge, police. And then I see look for investigation, explore, search. Child, I don't know what's going on here. What? Okay, is something going on in low key? Low key is kind of serious, so let me stop playing for real because I am picking up on something that is like it may be low key for real, okay? There's some sort of situation happening, maybe even like a very serious situation. Maybe it could be like from your past or someone like just from someone that you have dealt with, okay, something like that. Or it could be in relation to like maybe a loved one. There's some sort of justice that is taking place here. You could have been like, wow, maybe you're like waiting to hear back from someone specifically, okay? This is very unexpected because like the cards were kind of just like they were kind of just going like all over the place here, but not necessarily one of them was like coming out. Like there were like several cards coming out, okay? So, mm, several people could be speaking on this, or several people could be speaking on your behalf. That could be significant. Okay, I see the apple. It says wisdom, death, sexuality, and joy. Okay. So, I'm immediately picking up on before I even look at this. It low key peaked. Okay, it says independent, free lead initiative. I'm picking up on a situation that ended up going legal due to maybe SA. Okay, let me just take it there. That's what it is. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. It could be something completely different. It could. It could. But low key, this message that I just posted, I mean, it kind of was almost giving that energy, but it was just talking about you not settling in some sort of situation. Now, hey, it could be something else. This could be you receiving justice for something else. Um, there's some sort of memory though. There's some sort of memory that is maybe in your mind. Um, mhm. Okay. I'm getting that. Let's just get into the energy some more and just see what happens. Okay. I can't help what message comes out. I'm just here to say them you all. And it is very difficult sometimes to say the messages, but I have to just recognize the energy that comes through. Okay. So the lovers, first thing coming out, definitely in regards to a romantic situation. Okay. And then I see the Knight of Pentacles. Either you knew this person for a while, you all were dating for a while, or like you just knew someone for a while, or this has been like a long case or a long journey in regards to something, a year or more. Okay. King of Swords. Look, that's the truth. Okay. This could even be a situation that requires maybe truth to take place for sure if you have law here for justice. 10 of Cups, it does look like you and your family are going to be happy. 6 of Wands, it is going to be a celebration. Okay, it may even be like a loud celebration for real because I don't know exactly what happened, but it's almost like because in the beginning I was feeling an energy like a it was almost like a lighthearted energy, and then it like switched up real quick, like it got serious, you know what I mean? Because like I was like, "Oh, let me stop playing," because I had felt something come through there. Now, it's maybe a situation where things were cool at first and then something just flipped. Okay. Let's see mirror. I'm even getting PTSD regarding this mirror here. Okay, I see the Five of Swords and then I see the Chariot. So definitely some sort of battle that you are winning in for sure. And there is now like movement that has taken place. Okay. And then even the movement and then the car, because she's looking in like what is that? That's not the rear view mirror is the one at the top, right? Or is that the one on the side? I don't know. I can't remember. But regardless, a car could be significant. Okay. I'm seeing a car here and a car there. Two cars could be significant in regards to this situation. And then I'm seeing the Ten of Wands. This could even be like a heavy load to carry. Okay, I'm getting that energy as well. Okay, Eight of Cups right after that. So it definitely was a situation that you maybe were disappointed in or had to walk away from because it was just like, oh my gosh, this is just seriously like for real. You just wanted to see movement take place. Maybe you just wanted to see justice take place for whatever it is that happened exactly. Okay, what's law, spirit? Thank you. Wow, I see the Ace of Swords. So something is going to be successful and you're going to see the fruits of your labor. Okay. Whatever it is that you put forth to maybe even getting an answer or getting, I don't know, getting justice, whatever justice looks like for you. If it's a payout, if it's whatever it is, if it's answers, like whatever it is, you're receiving justice in the way that you would want to receive it. Okay. There's going to be a successful outcome. There is some sort of investigation that's taking place for real. This could even be a work situation. The lovers could just be you in a relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be anything. Maybe something ended. That could be the sunset. This was a job, okay, that you left or a job that you were wrongfully terminated from. Okay. Maybe when you look back on it, it kind of gives you PTSD. Okay. Maybe your resume has been affected from it because it's like they can't even be used as a reference and you were there for a certain amount of time. That could be significant as well. Yeah. You've received wisdom in whatever the situation is. Whatever it is, you've received wisdom. Yeah. Let's see. What is look for? What is look for, spirit? Thank you. I see the King of Cups. Okay. So I think somebody, wow, the King of Cups is like emotional balance, right? Fairness, things like that. Somebody may be looking for you to show up a particular way, whether it's a way to make you upset or they want to see you crash out or they want to see you, I don't know, like in rage. Could have even tried to rage bait you for real. And you are like showing up in a way that is like completely like balanced. Okay. I'm even getting like hardball. So you're ready to play hardball. Whatever that means for you, that could mean just having attorneys. Okay. That could mean having attorneys on your team, but someone's looking for you to show up a particular way. And it's like, you done surprise somebody. For real. Because they didn't even think that you were going to go forward with something, is also what I'm getting here. Someone is even looking for you to show up in a particular space and didn't nobody show up but your attorneys. Like you ain't even there. Like you're physically not even in the building. Okay. Yeah. It's just like something is emotionally draining, though. I am getting you like looking back on some sort of situation to where it's just like, I just, for real, I don't even want to think about that. You know what I mean? It's definitely giving PTSD. Yeah, it's burdensome to your mind. Okay, but something is closing out here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sooner rather than later as well. There's some sort of action. I almost said some. I was trying to say sort of, but I think I said soda. So I don't even say soda like that. Sometimes I say soda like, child, I'm from Kansas City, so we say pop. But like soda, I mean, I say soda if it's like, wow, there's okay, this is crazy. This is significant because I'm being navigated and the fire alarm just went off. There's no smoking here. There was another message that it did that. It went off twice. So a relationship is significant for sure, whatever this is. Something is trying to signal you. There's an action being taken. Soda, pop is significant. Whether it's the beverage, whether it's I'm even kind of picking up on a like an incident for real. I'm kind of picking up on an incident. I'm gonna leave it at that. I was going to even mention strawberry soda and orange soda. So those two, particularly, maybe even cream soda, could be significant. But like I said, like pop is what I'm getting. Okay, so there's some sort of bold action that's taking place here. Okay, and I see the death card. Okay, so it's some sort of change. That is going to come from some sort of action that is being taken. Five of Pentacles. Okay. This Five of Pentacles energy is almost giving like it's like isolation. It's giving like a loss of income, just in a difficult position. Okay. So someone was left in a difficult position. Three of Wands, and now you're about to have like expansion. Okay. There's expansion that's taking place for you watering your garden and being like consistent to some sort of like investment that was going on, whether that was you just continuing to like not give up, okay, and go forward, okay, whatever that looks like for you, okay. I am kind of picking up on a few like serious situations, um, like for real. I'm not even gonna hold you, okay. Let's see, what's the lovers? What's the lovers? Thank you. Wow, I can't make it up. King of Swords. Okay, so whoever this relationship is, whatever this memory is, um, whatever this ending that has taken place, okay, there is going to be truth. Okay, truth involved in it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Knight of Cups. It could have been a romantic relationship for real. It really could have. If not romantic, it definitely was something that you were doing that you were passionate about because the Knight of Cups could be just like it could be like a love offer. Like, okay, yeah, like I really love to do this. Okay, cool. Like it either way, okay? Either way, if it was romantic, you all I don't know how long you all have known each other. I really don't know. Um This person is almost looking for you to reach out to them. I don't know why, but it's almost giving an energy like they expected to speak to you by now, is what I'm getting. Okay, expected to speak to you, expected to run into you by now. Yeah, Page of Cups right after that. Okay, literally, like it's the Knight of Cups, and then it's the page. Like the Page of Cups is like there's definitely some. It's these energies are kind of very close, okay? They're not exactly the same, but they're close. It was a progression in the relationship. So if you all like knew each other just a little bit, you all got to know each other a little bit better. And then it was like something happened. Okay. So you all didn't know each other like that, but you all knew each other enough, is what I'm getting. Enough. Yeah, Seven of Swords. They've always had some sort of like hidden agenda with you, is how it's coming through. Hmm. There was some sort of deception in this relationship. Okay. And honestly, I'm almost kind of getting you were targeted. Okay. I'm getting the word targeted. Okay. Especially with the darts here. Okay. That's some sort of clarity that's just coming through. Somebody was targeted. You were like, you were sought out. You were, yeah, someone thought that you were an easy target is how I'm picking it up, okay? Now, even if that was a work situation, they thought that you were easy target. They thought that you were naive. I'm getting naive. I'm getting gullible for any situation, romantic work. green, okay, in any of those words, okay. Um, but it does look like you're going to be happy in the end. There is like some light being shed on this situation. Look at that magician. And I think that it's going to definitely be unexpected. Okay, for real. Unexpected. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So unexpected, like you're gonna be like in just like a peaceful state, not even like worried about it. Okay. I know I've mentioned what I mentioned on this mirror card, but it's like you're not going to be maybe as emotional as you have been in the past about it. You've had some healing that has taken place, okay, since then. Yeah. What's the chariot spirit? Thank you. I see the nine of cups. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So whatever it is that you're like wanting to see, like I mentioned, you're going to see the fruits of your labor, however it is that you're wanting to see it, if not better. Okay. Um, I am picking up on like I said, a romantic relationship here. Okay, I am. Yeah, that caused you to kind of maybe just isolate yourself after that. Okay, it could have been a work situation. So this could have even been harassment, is what I'm picking up on now. With the Eight of Pentacles, you were like in the middle of mastering some sort of craft, but this also made you master a craft even more, even better. When you went into this season to just do some soul searching, okay? Yeah, Eight of Wands and see 88. You definitely getting some sort of money from this. You could be seeing the money now. The justice could be you moving on with your life, whatever the case is. It could show up in a lot of different ways, but income and communication, okay? Um, even travel could be significant. Mm-hmm. And something shifted. Okay, something shifted. Like I mentioned, like it was like it was cool. It was like, it was one way and then something like got serious really quick is what I'm getting. Yeah, Ace of Wands. It's definitely like actual in nature, okay, is what I'm picking up on. Okay, it really is though. Seriously. Okay. What's the Nine of Pentacles here? What is the Nine of Pentacles spirit? Mm-hmm. Thank you. The sun. Okay. And see, that's the thing. Like you could have definitely said something, but you know how they do. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be the right you gotta be the right skin tone, you gotta be the right race, you gotta be the right size, you gotta be the right gender. It's a lot of you got red tape when it comes to justice. You get what I'm saying? So maybe like the visibility on something will become clear in a different way. I don't know, honey. Um Something is successful. That's what I do know. You're looking good. You've moved forward. Um, you're getting some sort of clarity though, okay? And you're also in a happy space, is what I see for you, okay? Mm-hmm. You're in a happy space, okay? Eight of Wands still it done came back to the bottom of the deck, okay, with this Eight of Pentacles energy. Definitely work situation. You were in the middle of like mastering a craft, okay? If you're not in the middle of it now, okay, you could be in the middle of mastering a craft now, okay? This could even be current energy. It could be past. It could be future. Who knows? Okay, what's the King of Cups? Thank you. There's that Knight of Swords. Okay. So, like I mentioned, there's going to be some sort of bold action that's taking place here. Um, I'm hearing hold your own. I don't know what that means to you, but yeah, there may be someone that you have to hire. Okay. It may. It may. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Okay. You may feel like you're not in a position to hire someone. Okay. Know that it will work out for you. Okay, because we did see that Five of Pentacles energy earlier. So when this situation took place, it looks like You may have didn't have like either the financial means to feel like you could do something about it, or you felt like you were just alone. Okay, literally like alone. Okay, Three of Cups. Okay, okay. So even your friends wasn't even there for you. Wow, wow, your friends left you quickly. Okay, your friends left you quickly. Okay. Okay. This could be some bold action that is being taken place. People that have been in your life for a while, it's just like, okay, wait a minute. I done told y'all what I got going on and you dipping out on me. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Definitely in regards to that, okay? Yeah, that's gonna be a conflict, okay? Just know if those friends try to come back to you, they not your friends. Know that, okay? Just know that. I don't care if it's later on in life and you're pursuing your passions and things are looking good for you. They're an issue, okay? Yeah, they may try to come back and speak to you after that situation takes place. It's going to be a decision like, I don't know, like you done said that you want to go out real quick and just, catch up. Mm, like you need to be remembering that time. Okay, yeah, Two of Cups energy. Yeah, that could be a friend, that could be whoever. This could even be whoever you had some sort of issue with, okay? Maybe they want to reconnect with you, okay? That might be a difficult decision for you. Mhm. Mhm. At this point, I see somebody just trying to reconnect with you, whether it's your friend or whoever you had an issue with that you may not want to speak to. Um After a time period that you have been like watering your garden. Okay. Um, you don't have to reconnect with them. Okay. You don't. What's the King of Swords? Wow, look at that. Eight of Cups. Okay. So that could be your truth. Your truth is you don't want to reconnect. Okay. You don't want to talk to them. You don't want to deal with them. Period. Whoever M is. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I see your friends on your tail. Your friends is on your heels tough. It looks like you're ignoring them with the Four of Swords energy. Wow. They want to work with you. It could even just be people wanting to maybe even just even socialize with you, or just maybe invite you to an event that they know that this person is going to be there. Okay. Three of Pentacles is like a teamwork. I'm hearing initiative. So maybe it's like for even a special cause, they want you to come to a particular place. It's like, well, no, we need you here. Okay, well, so and so's gonna be there, and I don't fool with them like that. You may not feel like saying all that. It's like I don't even have to say all that. I'm getting that type of energy. Yeah, justice. You don't even have to say all that. Okay. Justice is gonna show up for you in a way where it's just like, please. Okay, Libra energy here. And then I see the Hangman. Wow. So there's some sort of new perspective maybe that people are going to have in regards to you. Okay. Okay. Some of these people didn't even know why you started moving solo in the first place. They had no idea why you were in this Five of Pentacles energy, why it just looked different for you. You had friends, you was kicking it, and then you was just like by yourself, whatever the case is. Because, yeah. So a lot of people are going to gain like a new perspective on what it is that I guess you went through, or what it is that has happened for you. Okay. Yeah, Cancer in energy here too with the Chariot confirmation. You could have Cancer in your birth chart, or maybe they do. Um, yeah. And there's the Eight of Wands again. Wow. If you feel like you're still in this energy, something is definitely changing very soon for you. You're even getting like a new job or a new role. Yeah, you can actually have several opportunities come in for you here soon. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It's good karma coming in for you. It's destined. You're about to have like several opportunities come in, maybe even like a special event taking place. Yeah, there's some sort of change coming up. You may get a message about a special event that someone wants you to come to. You'll have like an inner awareness of if you want to go or not, but it is in regards to your growth and expansion. Okay. So you'll know if you want to go there or not. Wow, that even kind of flipped over like that. Okay, I'm seeing three, then I'm seeing five, but four is missing. So the conflict may be that it's out of town because four is like the home energy. Four of Wands is missing here. So that may be the conflict. It's like a celebration somebody wants you to go to, but it's not where you live. Okay. So you may have to consider traveling. Okay. Yeah, Knight of Cups, but it's going to be something that you love to do, or the invitation is going to come from someone that you may be in like a good relationship with. Okay, so it's like for you, let me see what I can do. Like that. Okay, I'm seeing that. What's the Knight of Swords? Thank you. I see the moon. Yeah. So your friends, your friends for real, they not legit. Okay, whoever that is, don't worry about that situation here. Spirit is just encouraging emotional balance with any bold actions that are being taken. Confirmation on that. Along with maybe anything that people are trying to figure out about you, because my mind and my eye, like I said, my mind, that's crazy, like maybe my mind's eye. Okay, it went straight to the word explore. Okay, so it's like people are being nosy. Okay, so maybe even friends are coming back and being nosy, wanting to know more about what actually took place during that time. It's like, baby, that's old. Don't talk to me about that. You late, okay? And it's crazy because you got the sun and the moon. So they knew what was going on in real time, but now they want to come back and like ask you something later. It's like you're late. You're late, okay? It's even irritating me for real. I'm very annoyed, okay? Um, yeah. Let's see what else is going on. What? Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Let me see what's after this. Yeah, independent. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So you definitely like you took some sort of initiative in your life, okay? You for sure moved forward. You did. And like I said, like it could have been alone after that. That's cool. Okay. Yeah. Wow, they got to chew on that. I see chew. I see chew, deep thinking, remember, solve puzzles, code word. Okay. Wow. Yeah. A lot of people can't be in your energy these days, is what I'm picking up for you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's the Eight of Cups? Thank you. Nine of Swords. Yeah. It's like you probably really don't trust people like that for real. Like, and I'm not saying that you walk around paranoid, but honestly, like too many people that especially are not coming like in truth and just being like 100 with you. It's like you just cool. Like I'm cool. Yeah, it's been a lot of healing, a lot of healing. Yeah, you've had to be resilient through something that was probably really like I said, like very major, really serious. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Mm-hmm. I think you're passionately moving through life at this point. So you could love what it is that you do now. If not, I think that you're going to find something that takes your mind off of whatever this mirror energy is. Okay. Because I feel like you, from time to time, maybe you think back to something and it just, yeah, Yeah. Seven of Cups. It puts you in an energy of just like, what was really going on during that time? What happened? You know what I mean? It's like it's a confusing energy and it takes you to another place and it's like, nah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm moving forward, I'm moving forward in my healing and I'm just not doing it. Yeah, King of Wands. Yeah. Mhm. I'm getting the word you're owning your space, okay? So maybe you're taking up space now. You're taking up space. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Wow, what's the sun? Thank you. Look at that justice. I can't make it up. I can't make it up with the high priestess at the bottom of the deck. So, mm. Three of Cups. Wow, I'm telling you, your friends are highly significant in regards to this message. and you know who it is that applies to. But a lot of people are chewing right now, okay? And I'm not talking about they eating. You're the one that's eating, but they have to chew on what it is that has taken place. They got to chew on the fact that you ain't effing with them no more. They got to chew on the fact that things gonna always are gonna work out for you. Okay. They have to chew on the fact that they're never gonna leave you like down in the dumps. Like all of that type of energy. Mm-mm. You're moving forward. Okay. You're moving forward. Chariot energy. Okay. Wish fulfillment, justice, clarity, success, all of that. Okay. So whatever happened here, where people may not have had the full story, that's cool. They don't need to. And if they want to be nosy, please, okay? Don't let it bother you, okay? But thank you all so much for joining me again. I will talk to you all next time. Bye.